Yeah, Marco, my favorite character of all time. So it's this one next. What's this one? Oh, another Mihawk level. This one wasn't as bad to get the extra chapter. You saw there it was win with over 70% of your health. It's the same thing as the last one, but it's way easier to do.
息子たちの明るい未来を見届けねえと、俺は死ぬわけにはいかねえじゃねえか。
Isn't that what we've been trying to do this entire time?
未来が見たけりゃ、今すぐに見せてやるぞ、白ひげ。やれ。
Yeah, all the games that I've seen do this have completely ignored the fact that, what's his face? That Mr. 3 was there. He's the guy on the right. Now on the left. So strange. Maybe only the anime did that. That could be the reason, actually. That could absolutely 100% be the reason.
覇王色の覇気に圧倒される人々。白ひげが叫ぶ。
野郎ども！麦わらのルフィを全力で援護しろ！
一大事よ、麦わらボーイ！世界一の海賊がバナータを試してる！
I don't get this stuff with Ivankov. You have to prove the Whitebeard. Like, he doesn't talk like that. Watch out. Like, I get what they're going for. It's like some sort of weird Transylvanian accent, but if anyone were to have a Transylvanian accent, it's this guy, whose first name is Dracul, and looks like a Castlevania character. So Daz Bones boosts the attack during Awaken, which is nice. But we are not awoke yet. We are in fact not woke. How's this fight going for you there, Mihawk? What's happening? Why is this one? This one's significantly easier than the other one. Like, what is happening? Whoa! Why don't you just keep doing that until you get? You're gonna get hit by that at some point, Mihawk. Yeah, now you can see why that one's easy to get the 70% of your health. Thanks, Crocodile. If I remember correctly, the extra chapter is Crocodile versus Mihawk. So yet another fun fight with Mihawk. But I think Crocodile probably has a little bit better of a time of it. Because again, he's a Logia type, which allows him to let certain attacks just pass through him.
鷹の目のミホークの一撃が覇王色の覇気を放ったルフィを追う。それを押しとどめたのはミスターワンことダズ・ボーネスとクロコダイルであった。
I feel like Mr. 1 could have been a playable character in this game. But it's fine that he's a assist character. Hawk versus Crocodile. I think a Crocodile would probably win that fight. Hawks are pretty tough, but I don't think a Hawk could do a whole lot against a Crocodile. Whoa! What did that? How did that happen? That's insane. I didn't know he could do that. Well, this one's gonna have to be a mulligan. Woo-wee! Remember when I said Crocodile will have an easier time of it? Thing is, I turned into sand at the very beginning of that, but he burst through it, and then he took my special moves away. That is the worst attack in the entire game. Mihawk is such a shithead. Ow. Crocodile has a real good triangle attack. It's that one. It brings enemies to you, but he is just blocking like a madman. And I know there's a guard break, but why would I want to do that? That attack of his is very useful because it allows you to juggle some enemies, which is always a good thing. I actually didn't mean to do it there, but that's fine. It's got me a good little string of attacks on him. Crocodile's a fun character to play as. I like Crocodile a lot as a character, so I'm glad that he is fun to play as, because he is one of those that I would gravitate towards. Because I think Crocodile's a pretty cool guy. Yeah. I feel like most of the fights in this game depend on who gets the first hit. When you start out strong, you usually end strong. I haven't found many instances in this game where I start badly and then end up good, or vice versa. So here's another one where there is no special requirement, which is nice. It's very strange. Garp isn't in this game at launch. I guess they put him in as DLC. Him and Rob Lucci they put in as DLC. It would have been cool to actually been able to fight Garp in the game as Luffy. But whatever. You just go straight into Kizaru, who we've already fought. So that's nice. That was an exciting cutscene. So I said at the beginning of this how I understand why they went for the War of the Best as the setting for this game's story, because it can show off a whole lot of different characters and their different play styles and powers, and it can, you know, showcase some fun fights. The only thing I don't like about the fact that it's this thing is that all the courses, like the maps, you're pretty much playing the same ones over and over and over again. Like, this is like the 4th one in a row that we fought in that same map. Which isn't great, like, let's be honest. I like when they end the levels just in a very strange spot like that. And yeah, Whitebeard was available in that level, but I'm gonna keep playing as Luffy. One of my biggest pet peeves in games like this. And you know what? I'm gonna say Sonic 06 has a problem with this. But if there are multiple stories, don't have you play as another character that has their own playable story in another character's story, if that makes any sense. Going back to Sonic 06, in Sonic's story you play as Silver, in Silver's story you play as Sonic and Shadow, and so on and so forth. I think that's dumb. Save those characters for their own episodes. A game that did it right is a game that a lot of people don't like, but I still think is kind of unfair. Resident Evil 6. You play as Leon the whole time. There's never a part where it's like, well, they meet up with Chris and now you play as Chris. That doesn't happen. What I'm saying is Luffy's story, play as Luffy the whole time. So the first time I ever played this level, I, in fact, did not get hit once. I pretty much perfected Sengoku, which I think is kind of funny. That he's supposed to be like the head of the Marines. At least in charge of the ones that are here right now, he's the highest up. But it looks like I can't really replicate that, so... What's Mr. 3's thing? I don't know, it seems like his is passive. I can't actually activate him. I love how they went into the... You know, I'm gonna finish him off in the most obnoxious way possible. They went into the detail of, like, he has that stupid fucking seagull on top of his head. Oh, man. Most regrettable. I guess they didn't completely ignore Mr. 3, but, I mean... He's not here, he was just helping us. A lot of weird fetishes were born this day.
何が起きた？エースはまだ死んでいないぞ。撃て！処刑台ごと吹き飛ばせ！危険は生身だ。生きちゃいない。
This part is done way better in this game. Like, just coming off of Pirate Warriors, this looked so bad in Pirate Warriors. Whereas here, it looks like it did in the anime. Like, that looks so cool. They were, like, on an orange background, and they looked bored. This is, like, it's so much better. The presentation is so much better in this game.
エースさん、ルフィ君。戦えるか、ルフィ。もちろんだ。
I feel like Luffy should be in danger of, like, melting. He's made of rubber. Their two powers kind of can't really coexist too well. Same with Crocodile. I feel like won't he turn into glass if he gets too close? Like in Impel Down, there was that whole fire level where I feel like Crocodile should have like turned to glass. Same with Mr. 3. They were worried about him melting. I don't know. So let's move on, I suppose. I think from here on out there are no extra chapters. It's just go right to the end now. See, there's Mr. 3. They just completely skipped over it. I mean, Fires of Freedom, Ace versus Aokiji. You'd think that they'd do that if it was like two fire-based guys fighting each other, but it's not. This was another one. This fight was another one that I was able to do without taking any damage the first time through. Maybe I'll be able to replicate that. I think that one might be able to easily replicate more than the Sengoku one. Because, I mean, these are two characters. You put these two next to each other, who's going to win? The fire guy or the ice guy? Probably the ice guy. So that's your ability. It, you know, kind of unlocks your latent potential almost. Look at that! His face, his coat's in front of his eyes. You unlock certain new moves, like your jump gets transformed into something completely different. Oh my god, this is so obnoxious. Stop interrupting me. So you can guard attack. Sometimes you can break through it like Aokiji just did. So yeah, you can guard break through it, which is nice. Stop blocking. I don't block. I give you guys the benefit of the doubt. Oh my, what an asshole. I don't know who hit who there, even. Yo, dude. Knock it off. A lot of characters have those moves where, well, not all. Well, all of the characters have those kinds of moves, is what I meant to say. Where you press, you know, square consecutive, like, 5 times or something like that. I think Ace's is probably one of the best of those. Alright, enough screwing around. Here's the question, will Aokiji allow me to do this? Alright, nice. Ow. Jerk off. I do not like Aokiji. No, I do not. Shouldn't be allowed. Ow! You stop that! I'm not letting you win another fight, Aokiji. Even though I don't think I've let him really win a fight. Like Pirate Warriors, I won that one. It was just very close. I don't know why that gave me so much trouble. You know what? It's because I said I perfected him the first time. That's exactly why that gave me an issue. Yay, Moria leveled up, thank God. So here we go, final level in Luffy's chapter, which of course we do not play as Luffy and we play as Ace, even though Ace has his own episode. Luffy-kun. I think that Jinbei looks like Pendulette. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. I think it's funny that Ace falls for Akainu's trolling. Like, that's literally what it is. He literally is just trolling him. Alright, here we go. Final battle. Ace versus Akainu. This is not a fight you have to win, which makes sense. But I feel like if this is a final boss type thing, you should probably have to beat him. Like, imagine the final boss of a game where you don't actually have to win. That would just be weird. Whoops. I'd like to beat him though. I'm gonna try and do that. Try my damnedest to beat him. Nope. I think that one's like pretty undodgeable, if I remember correctly. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Out of here, Akainu. But that's why you don't have to win it, because you know what the... Obviously, what the outcome of this fight is. I feel like Jinbei could have done something here. You know, if I'm being completely honest. If he was that close to this event, he probably could have done something here.
海賊王ゴールドロジャー、革命家ドラゴン、この二人の息子たちが義兄弟とは恐れ入ったわい。貴様らの血筋はすでに大罪だ。誰を取り逃がそうが、貴様ら兄弟だけは絶対に逃がさん。よう見ちょれ。おい、待て！ルフィ！
ごめんな、ルフィ。ちゃんと助けてもらえなくて。
Remember when Ace's tattoo was a swastika? Those were fun times. My favorite part of that is that in the manga, at least in the English version, they make a note, there's like a little asterisk at the bottom, and it's like, please note, the swastika was used far before the Nazis. This is not supposed to be about Nazis.
そうだな。サボの剣とお前みたい
They
な
changed that pretty quickly.
俺は生きようとも思わなかった。誰もそれを望まねえんだ。仕方ねえ。昔誓い合った通り、俺の人生には悔いはない。嘘だ！嘘つけ！嘘じゃねえ。俺が本当に欲しかったものは、どうやら名声なんかじゃなかったんだ。俺は生まれてきてもよかったのか。欲しかったのはその答えだった。ルフィ、俺がこれから言うことをお前後からみんなに伝えてくれ。親父、みんな、そしてルフィ、今日までこんなどうしようもねえ俺を、鬼の血を引くこの俺を愛してくれてありがとう。
Jinbei crying like there wasn't something he could do to help.
撃を受けたエース。ルフィや白ひげ、仲間たちに礼を言い、満ち足りた表情を浮かべたまま落命する。
嘘だろ。
I still think it's a bummer that Ace died, but I think if we had known him better, I think it would have been more impactful. But as it stands, it's more of an emotional moment for Luffy than Ace. Whereas the death of a character should probably be pretty, it should be sad for the character, and it is, but it's more sad for Luffy, and I think that's a little, like, bad. Because we only ever saw him the once in Alabasta, like, really, really long time before Marineford. So, I think that's it for Luffy's story. Yeah, that is definitely it for Luffy's story. So next time we will start the next story, which is Whitebeard. I think I got all of them, except for this one. I think I got all the extra chapters because I unlocked the Hancock one now. Yeah, I think that's all of them. That's pretty cool. I was actually intending to do, like, see what would happen if I could edit all these together in chronological order, but it really wouldn't make sense because the first thing that would happen is Ace's first level, which is him fighting Blackbeard. But then, like, in the middle of it... Also, by the way, that's, like, the theme song of Resident Evil 6. it's in this song. I don't know why. Right there, that's the Resident Evil 6 theme song. Anyway, it would be like a randomly difficult level right at the very beginning. In the middle, it would be some tutorial levels with Luffy. And it would be an absolute nightmare to figure out, like, what goes where, and then it would be weird difficulty spikes, so I don't think that's gonna work. Anyway, see you next time when we start up with Whitebeard's story.